Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay over the music? Oh, good evening. How art thou? And welcome to my Lunar Eclipse live stream with Mystic Manny. Should probably share it somewhere else. Hold on. There. We're doing good. All right. How is everyone doing this evening? Just got out of work. I'm all right. I got out of work about an hour and a half ago, and I have just been kind of going around and getting things taken care of and trying to prepare for this evening's live stream. I got my tarot cards on hand, so um, I will pull cards for those who wish cards to be pulled. Putting the kids to do their homework. Yep, I don't miss that at all. Yeah, me and homework were never. Nope. I hated doing homework. I always made sure to do my homework at school, so that way I had free time when I was at home. Well, you tell Barb I say hello. um. So yeah, we got a lunar eclipse going on this evening. Within the next, it starts within the next, like 30 minutes or so, give or take, Eastern Standard Time. I know it's like at 8:41 or something. And I figured I would do a little stream to just kind of go over some information in regards to lunar energy, eclipse energy, things you can do. Um, Most of it I get off of, if you're on my Discord, um, you can look under the witchy shit tab and you'll see that I post things occasionally, and I posted something for magical recipes online in regards to the lunar eclipse and it being a full moon and signs that need to be careful and signs that are going to be prosperous with the energies and how everything corresponds with it. So, that being said, let me get started. So, we know that um, the full moon is in Pisces. And Pisces is water, and water's emotion. So, you're going to take that into consideration, okay? So, according to the website, the magical recipes online, what is already clear is that nothing is clear right now. And why? Well, possibly because this full moon aligns with Neptune, also water energy, the mystery planet of illusions and magical potential. What does this full moon tell us? Well, first of all, it tells us of opportunities, the great unknown potential. The right now may seem far, but it's so much closer than you think. Actually, it's here. All you have to do is let go of expectations and tune into your amazing divine potential. So basically, try not to go and reach too far. Just kind of let go and allow the universe to provide. And when you do that, it'll come floating to you because you want to connect with the vibration in that sense. Okay? Sure that you all are catching up with this. All right. Um Other things that are going on is a conflict of communication right now because right now Mercury is in Virgo, which is expressing the full abilities, but during the full moon receives a restraining order from Saturn. Although this will not harm entirely the Mercurian potential, it certainly brings troubles in communication and understanding. That's what Mercury does that a lot. It has to do with a lot of communication and technology, electronics and stuff. Relationships may be hit hard. It's not our first time, right? That happens. But at the same time, something is being prepared. Something is being prepared. The planet of changes triggers transformation in all parts of our lives as it interacts perfectly with the full moon. What is brought to you the next day may change your life. So basically, a lot of the energies that are going around and happening, there's a lot of transition and transformation. And with that transition and transformation, you know, how you're vibing with it will determine whether or not you transform and transition with it or not. So that's also part of the letting go that I was talking about earlier. If you let go and allow universe to provide and you go with the vibe, kind of go with the wave, go with the flow, and then with that, allow it to come in so that way you can change, transition, and metamorphosize whatever into the next step that is in your life, in your situation. Okay? It's a lot of information, I know. I'm sorry. My cup says Manny. Any thoughts, any comments on anything that I've shared so far? Give y'all some time, give this some time to catch up. I apologize if you hear a leaf blower. It's because they are doing landscaping. Drives me nuts every time they do it. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on to the next part. So that's the energy in regards to full moon and Pisces. Now we're going to talk about the lunar eclipse. The magic, associated affiliated with, eclipse magic and what have you. So basically, a lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth is between the sun and the moon. And a lunar eclipse can only occur on a full moon, a very special full moon. You can understand the power of a lunar eclipse with this parallel. If a solar eclipse challenges your logic and your authority in your life, a lunar eclipse will challenge your emotional readiness for change. And sometimes we would like to make a change in ourselves or our lives, but we don't, either because we feel hopeless or because we seem unable to find the spirit to do so. So this simple spell, there's a simple spell that intends to overcome problems and bestow upon us self-confidence and enthusiasm for accomplishing goals, as well as for our lives. And there's a link to the lunar eclipse spell. I wonder if I can share this link. So this specific lunar eclipse is going to be, I'm sharing, oh, it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. It won't let me share it. This specific lunar eclipse is about releasing and letting go and making way and room for your transition and transformation. So what can you manifest during this lunar eclipse? Anything. Eclipse energy, they say, is chaotic, be it solar or lunar. So sometimes solar, they say, is more chaotic than the lunar. Um, they call it chaotic because the energy can shift in a way and you can't like get hold of it. I can't work with it. So you have to be prepared to work with it. Because it can go anyway. But as long as you're careful, you know what you're doing, you're fine. As in regards to manifesting during the lunar eclipse, you can just what Dragon had mentioned, a clear path, basically a removal of obstacles, if you will. Um, removing things from your life to send it out and put it out into the universe so as you're able to continue to move forward on said path. So there are energies that are affecting certain signs. Some need to be careful and some are favored. So we're going to start with who needs to be careful. Caution is needed by Virgo and Gemini more, Pisces and Sagittarius, yet also Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. Should also be aware of possible sudden influences. All these signs may find themselves drenched dealing with new realizations, and these new facts may act benevolently in their lives, but at first it might seem odd or even challenging. So it's something that seems, oh, okay, but then it turns into, well, shit. So you got to be careful. Remember, Virgo and Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn need to be careful with the energies that are corresponding with what's going on. Good. Good. It's good. It's good to write it down. Remember, this is all on that link on the witchy shit in Discord. If you haven't joined, for those that are watching, let me see if I can make a link. That's not a link. Can I make a link? I don't know how to do this. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I know how to do that. Oh, you know how to do it? Yes, a link to my Discord. Thank you, Ramen King. What was I just saying? We were going over who needs to be careful again. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. They all need to be careful. They're going to be experience things and transitions that are going to, or realizations that are going to seem, malevolent at first, but it'll become challenging or odd, and then just be careful with what you do. So who's favored? Taurus, Capricorn, odd, is less favored because is under the category for being careful. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Cancer are favored in many ways, although these blessings may not seem obvious. So there's a lot of information in regards to what sign is affected and how they're affected. So there's some details that are coming up, and I can go into that, starting with Aries. There's a link that was in witchy shit that I was trying to share, but it was too long. So I was going to share the Discord link for those that wanted to join and they could check it out. Okay. So with Aries, during this full moon and lunar eclipse period, Aries will find themselves drawn towards introspection and reflecting on their subconscious fears and emotions. The influence of Neptune and Pisces may enhance their intuition and spiritual connections, urging them to pay attention to their dreams and to deeply rooted emotional patterns. It is a favorable time for Aries to engage in meditation, therapy, or any activities that help them connect with their inner self to find peace and solitude. However, Aries may face challenges in communication and understanding during this period. That's Remember, I was mentioning Mercury earlier. As the opposition between Saturn in Pisces and Mercury in Virgo can create misunderstandings and obstacles in conveying their thoughts effectively, it is important for Aries to practice patience and clarity in their interactions with others, being extra cautious with their words to avoid unnecessary conflicts. So, despite this, the positive influence from Uranus bringing unpredictability and innovation, providing opportunities for Aries to break free from restrictive mental patterns and embrace new perspectives. So it's kind of almost wishy-washy. Where there is a sense where Aries is going to be doing good with it, but at the same time, Aries also has to kind of be careful in how they do it because it's going to seem maybe a little overwhelming on the communicative side and emotional side of things. Let's see. Taurus. During this full moon and lunar eclipse, Pisces and Taurus, 11th solar house. Taurus may feel a strong sense of connection and unity with friends and social groups. The alignment with Neptune and positive influence from Uranus can bring about a heightened sense of empathy and understanding, fostering deep and meaningful connections within their social circle. Taurus may find themselves inspired to collaborate on humanitarian causes or engage in activities that promote collective well being. However, with the opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury and Virgo, Taurus may need to navigate challenges related to their long term goals and aspirations within their social networks. Miscommunications or conflicts regarding shared objectives may arise, requiring Taurus to approach these situations with patience and a practical mindset. Despite these hurdles, the influence of Uranus encourages Taurus to embrace unconventional solutions and think outside the box, opening up new opportunities for growth and innovation within their social circles. So Taurus has got some, a lot going on as well. This is probably going to happen with most of the signs, honestly, because it's a really big thing. There's a full moon, it's the harvest moon, and it's also an eclipse. And those energies basically will go there. Thank you, Ramen King. Gemini. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Gemini's 10th solar house, Gemini may experience a heightened focus on their career and public image. The alignment with Neptune and positive influences from Uranus suggests that Gemini's professional life may be infused with creativity, inspiration, and innovative ideas during this time. It is a favorable period for Gemini to pursue their ambitions and showcase their unique talents in the public sphere. However, the opposition between Saturn in Pisces and Mercury in Virgo may bring challenges in terms of authority figures, responsibilities, and communications with Gemini's professional environment. They may encounter obstacles or delays in their career path, requiring them to demonstrate patience, perseverance, and attention to detail in their work. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Gemini to embrace change and adaptability, leading to the opportunities for career advancement and success. It is a time for Gemini to stay focused on their objectives, remain flexible in their approach, and trust in their ability to overcome any obstacles that may come their way. Okay? Let's see. Let's check on something real quick. I think I figured it out. I think this is it. This should be the link to my Discord for those that are not. If you're watching and you're not on, it's we get more people to come in. Let's see. Where is my link? There we go. Hold on, I need water. Ugh. All right. Cancer. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Cancer's 9th solar house, Cancer may feel a strong pull towards exploring new horizons and expanding their knowledge and beliefs. The alignment with Neptune and positive influences from Uranus may inspire Cancer to seek spiritual growth, higher education, or travel experiences that broaden their perspectives. It is a favorable time for Cancer to delve into subjects that ignite their curiosity and connect with ideas that resonate on a deeper level. However, the opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury in Virgo. Notice this is a common thing, so this is going to be for all of them. May present challenges related to higher learning, communication, and academia, or legal matters for Cancer. They may face obstacles in understanding complex concepts or conveying their thoughts effectively, requiring them to approach these situations with patience and attention to detail. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Cancer to embrace innovative solutions and think outside the box when navigating these challenges. It is a time for Cancer to remain open minded, stay adaptable to changes, and trust in their ability to overcome obstacles on their quest for personal growth and expansion. Okay. Yes, I tried. That's, I did. So, Leo. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Leo's 8th solar house, Leo may experience a period of intense emotional transformation and profound insights into their deeper desires and motivations. The alignment with Neptune and positive influences from Uranus suggests that Leo's relationships, particularly those involving shared resource and intimacy, may undergo significant evolution. It is a favorable time for Leo to delve into the depths of their emotions, confront any hidden fears or insecurities, and forge deeper connections with their partners or loved ones. However, The opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury and Virgo may bring challenges in the realm of shared resources, intimacy, or psychological matters for Leo. They may encounter obstacles related to trust, communication, and intimate relationships or financial agreements, requiring them to approach these issues with maturity, honesty, and willingness to compromise. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Leo to embrace change and innovation in their approach to matters, shared resources, and intimacy. It is a time for Leo to confront any underlying issues, communicate openly with their partners, and trust in transformative power of vulnerability and authenticity in their relationships. Virgo. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Virgo's 7th solar house, Virgo may experience a period of emotional intensity and revelations within their partnerships and on one-on-one relationships. The alignment with Neptune and the positive influence from Uranus suggests that Virgo's interactions with others may be imbued with compassion, empathy, and a deeper connection on a spiritual level. It is a favorable time for Virgo to focus on improving communication, understanding their partner's needs, and fostering harmony in their relationships. However, the opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury and Virgo may bring challenges in communication, negotiation, or agreements within their partnerships. Virgo may face obstacles related to expressing their thoughts clearly, setting boundaries, or making decisions together with their significant other, requiring them to approach these situations with patience, diplomacy, and a willingness to listen. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus brings a sense of innovation and unpredictability, offering opportunities for Virgo to approach relationship dynamics from a fresh perspective and embrace new ways of connecting with their partner. It is a time for Virgo to cultivate understanding, deepen emotional bonds, and work towards mutual growth and harmony in their partnerships. I know a couple Virgos that need that information, so I don't know if they're watching or if they're going to watch later or if they're going to get on that link that I shared. Either way, that's Virgo for you. Okay? Libra. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Libra's 6th solar house, Libra may find themselves focusing on health, daily routines, and work related matters. The alignment with Neptune and positive influences from Uranus suggests that Libra's approach to wellness and productivity may be infused with creativity, intuition, and a desire for improvement. It is a favorable time for Libra to explore holistic healing practices, implement positive lifestyle changes, and seek innovative solutions to enhance their daily work routines. However, the opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury and Virgo may bring challenges in the areas of health, work, or daily responsibilities for Libra. They may encounter obstacles related to time management, communication in the workplace, or maintaining a healthy balance between work and self care, requiring them to approach these challenges with discipline, organization, and a practical mindset. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Libra to embrace change and adaptability in their routines and work environment. It is time for Libra to prioritize their well being, streamline their tasks efficiently, and cultivate a harmonious balance between productivity and self care for overall success and fulfillment. Okay? There's like ups and downs to all of these. Scorpio. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Scorpio's 5th solar house, Scorpio may experience a period of creativity, self expression, and emotional fulfillment. The alignment with Neptune and positive influences from Uranus suggests Scorpio's artistic talents, romantic relationships, and passion projects may be highlighted during this time. It is a favorable period for Scorpio to tap into their creative flow, explore new forms of self expression, and deepen connections in their love life or hobbies. However, the opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury and Virgo may bring challenges in matters related to creativity, romance, or children for Scorpio. They may encounter obstacles in communication within romantic relationships, artistic endeavors, or parenting responsibilities, requiring them to approach these situations with patience, clarity, and a willingness to compromise. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Scorpio to embrace innovation and spontaneity in the creative pursuits and relationships. It is a time for Scorpio to trust their instincts, express their emotions authentically, and nurture a sense of joy and passion in their endeavors for growth, for personal growth, and fulfillment. Woo! If y'all have any additional questions or anything to add, let me know. Sagittarius. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Sagittarius' fourth solar house, Sagittarius may feel a strong focus on their home life, family dynamics, and emotional foundations. The alignment with Neptune and positive influence from Uranus suggests that Sagittarius may experience a period of emotional sensitivity, intuition, and spiritual connections with their domestic sphere. It is a favorable time for Sagittarius to nurture their inner selves, create a harmonious living environment, and deepen bonds with family members. However, the opposition between Saturn in Pisces and Mercury in Virgo may bring challenges in matters related to home, family, or emotional security for Sagittarius. They may encounter obstacles in communication within their family relationships, home improvements, or personal boundaries, requiring them to approach these situations with patience, understanding, and a willingness to address any underlying issues. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Sagittarius to embrace change and flexibility within their home environment and familial connections. I'm sorry. It is a time for Sagittarius to build a solid emotional foundation, communicate openly with loved ones, and seek innovative solutions to create a sense of stability and harmony within their domestic life. Three more after this. Okay, Capricorn. Me! During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces Capricorn third house, solar house, Capricorn may find themselves focused on communication, learning, and relationships within their immediate environment. The alignment with Neptune and positive influence from Uranus suggests that Capricorn's interactions with siblings, neighbors, and community members may be infused with creativity, intuition, and unexpected insights. It is a favorable time for Capricorn to engage in intellectual pursuits, express their ideas effectively, and foster connections with those in their surroundings. However, the opposition between Saturn and Pisces and Mercury and Virgo may bring challenges in communication, learning, or local interactions for Capricorn. They may encounter obstacles related to expressing their thoughts clearly, misunderstandings with siblings or neighbors, or disruptions in local travel, requiring them to approach these situations with patience, diplomacy, and a focus on practical solutions. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Capricorn to embrace change and innovation in their approach to networking and communication. It is a time for Capricorn to listen attentively, think creatively, and adapt to new ways of connecting with others in the immediate circle of mutual understanding and growth. So that's like okay, Capricorn can do, and there's some favorable energies and things going on with engagement, but at the same time, Capricorn also has to be cautious because it can bite them in the ass. So that's something I have to pay attention to, of course. Aquarius. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces in Aquarius' second solar house, Aquarius may experience a heightened focus on their finances, values, and personal resources. The alignment with Neptune and positive influences from Uranus suggests that Aquarius may feel inspired to reassess the material possessions, financial goals, and sense of self worth during this time. It is a favorable period for Aquarius to explore new ways of managing their finances, embracing their unique values, and seeking unconventional approaches to enhance their financial security. However, the opposition between Saturn in Pisces and Mercury in Virgo may bring challenges in matters related to money, self esteem, or personal values for Aquarius. They may face obstacles in financial negotiations, self worth issues, or practical decision making regarding their resources, requiring them to approach these situations with clarity, discipline, and a focus on long term stability. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Aquarius to embrace change and innovation in their approach to financial matters and self assessment. It is a time for Aquarius to value their unique talents, trust their instincts in financial decisions, and cultivate a sense of abundance and self worth that aligns with their truest values and inspirations. Aspirations, not inspirations. Ooh. Last one. Pisces. During the full moon and lunar eclipse in Pisces, those born under the Pisces zodiac sign may experience a powerful surge of emotions, intuition, and spiritual insights. The celestial event occurring in their own sign amplifies the sensitivity and connections to the unseen realms, making it a potent time for self-reflection, inner growth, and connecting with their subconscious mind. Pisces, Pisces individuals may feel particularly attuned to dreams, artistic inspirations, and psychic abilities during this period. However, the opposition between Saturn in Pisces and Mercury in Virgo may bring challenges related to self expression, communication, and mental clarity for Pisces. They may encounter obstacles in articulating their thoughts, expressing their emotions, or making decisions with a clear mind. It is important for Pisces to practice self compassion, patience, and grounding techniques to navigate these challenges effectively. Despite these hurdles, the positive influence from Uranus encourages Pisces to embrace change, innovation, and unconventional ideas. It is a time for Pisces to trust their intuition, tap into the creative potential, and explore new ways of expressing themselves authentically as they navigate the complexities of their inner and outer worlds. And that is MagicRecipesOnline.com. Whew, that was a lot. I'm vibrating. Why am I vibrating? Oh. So, yeah. That is that. So, that's what's been going on with the signs, how they're affected, both positively and negatively, in regards to not just the full moon, but the uh, lunar eclipse. Um, you okay? So, that being said, I have my cards here, so I can start pulling for anyone that's interested. So just let me know, and I'll pull from this deck, my territorial deck. Dragon Alchemist, get a card. I gotta shuffle this deck carefully because it's so damn new. What do the cards have for the Dragon Alchemist today? The devil. Addiction, excess materialism, greed, envy, temptation, and fear. You feel trapped. There's a lack of fulfillment in your life, or maybe you're enslaved by the allure of materialism or substance, rendering you powerless. Are you undergoing something that is making you feel that way in regards to work? Something at home? I mean, you just moved, so everything is like fabulous in your new location, as far as I know. Um, Maybe it was when you were overstimulated earlier today. Anyone else want a card that you want me to pull for them? We've got a few minutes left before I call it. It could have been when you were over yeah. That sense, the whole sensation of being trapped and you're like there and you were surrounded, so that might be it. So maybe not so much the materialism and the greed or whatever, but maybe that energy was around you and it was overstimulating you, and then you were like, "Damn it!" So yeah, I can see that. It's definitely like an overwhelming sensation and sensation of feeling trapped. So I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore. Um, that's probably what that card was picking up on, honestly. So if my timing is correct, the lunar eclipse should be starting over on your end at this time. So feel free to go out and start experiencing it. I think it peaks like at 10 something. Your time, Eastern time. Wait, no, Dragon, you're not Eastern time anymore. You're another time. I wonder if you could see it at the same time though. I don't even know if I can see it here. It's like right now it's like 5:42 my time. I wonder how late the delay is on this thing. Oh, okay. I mean, with that being said, I really don't have much. I kind of gave everything that I did earlier based on that website. So if you're joining now, if you're seeing there's a Discord link, you can join my Discord and check out the witchy stuff that I post every so often. And we'll go with that. Okay. There was a frog. No moon yet, but there was a frog. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna call it and get myself ready to do my own stuff. So, thank you for stopping by and listening to me ramble about everything that I just rambled about. And tune in next time for whatever it is I am going to be streaming. Because, yeah, this is how I do. And with that being said, Mystic Manny out.